India has been fighting Pakistan's state-sponsored radical Islamist terror right from 1947, but in its current form since 1990, in fact even before 1990, and yet incidents like these raise very serious questions about some of our SOPs, our standard operating procedures, and the ability of the terrorists to strike at will. Let's try and make sense of some of these developments. Two of the most authoritative voices join me on the show. Lieutenant General Satish Dua. General Dua has been former Kashmir Corps Commander, and Shishpal Vaid is former Director General of the Jammu and Kashmir Police. But also with me on the show, Sunil Ji Bhatt joins us from Ground Zero in Rajouri, and Ashraf Wani from Srinagar. Ashraf, what's the latest with the operations in Kokernag? Do we know details of the terrorists who were involved in this incident?
Yes, there are some clues about those terrorists involved in this ambush attack on the security forces in Kokernag forests. It is believed that there is one local terrorist in the Kokernag area who is active since last 1 year. He is with two foreign terrorists who are hiding for last many months in the forest. In fact, there was tip-off on which this operation was launched jointly, by, as you said, by Army and the Jammu and Kashmir Police in the Kokernag area. But there was some kind of miscalculation where probably the terrorists might have some clue about the movement of the security forces towards their hideout, and they indiscriminately fired on the leading party, which was headed by and led by the commanding officer himself of 19 Rashtriya Rifle, which is responsible in the area, then also the company commander of the area and the DSP of the same area in Kokernag and Anantnag. Now, the main focus of the security agencies is to trap and neutralize these terrorists in the dense forest, but it is very tough because there is a vast area, as you talk about the Pir Panchal. Yes. There are so many ways and nalas around that forest where the terrorists can hide or move out, but security forces have now inducted the special forces also in the operations. As you said, the aerial vehicles are being put in the action to monitor the movement of the terrorists in the area, and the cordon has been intensified and extended also. So probably believe that tomorrow with the first light, security forces can get any kind of clue about
Stay with me, Sunil Ji. Very alarming what the Army Commander said. Army Commander Northern Command told you that terrorists are now coming by road using either the Punjab border route or they're coming in from Nepal.
Well, Gaurav, there has been a change in strategy as far as Pakistan is concerned and terrorists are concerned. Now they are focusing on the hill districts of Jammu region, particularly the twin border districts of Rajouri and Poonch. And that is why in the last 2 years, we have seen that terror activities have increased in both these districts. There have been many counter-terror operations. There is presence of, terrorists still there in the forest belt of Rajouri and Poonch. And I have been speaking to my sources in the security establishment, and they have confirmed me that as many as 3 groups of, foreign terrorists, Pakistani terrorists are active in the forest belt of Rajouri and Poonch, and they are, hiding there. They may also be receiving some logistic support from their local, supporters. And that is why the security forces have, intensified their operations in the border districts of Rajouri and Poonch. Okay. And redeployments are also being sent. More troops are being deployed there. And the priority is to, neutralize these terrorists as soon as possible, because these terrorists are looking for an opportunity to carry out a major, terror strike on the security forces.